Hello, and welcome to Mr.ClixFlix. I'm your host, as always, Mr.Clix, working every day to bring you the best Heroclix channel available on YouTube. And in today's episode of Heroclix 101, we're going to go ahead and cover the movement power known as mind control. So, mind control, is designated by this light blue coloration on the character's movement. Okay, it's that light blue, and also on the character card you can see it's this light blue. Okay, and so that's how you can tell if the character has mind control. Alright, so the powers and ability card says that the power of mind control says, give this character a close or range combat action, minimum range value of 4, that deals no damage. A hit target becomes friendly to your force. Each target hit may be assigned one action as a free action, immediately after which the target becomes an opposing character again. Deal this character one unavoidable damage if the successfully hit target's combined point value is 150 points or more. Okay, so pretty simple. You would think mind control gives you control of an opponent's figure. So it works pretty much how you would think it works. So let's go ahead and zoom out, and we'll go ahead and do a demo. Alright, now something to keep in mind real quick though is that it says minimum range value of 4. So what that means is if you had a figure like, let's say Husk here, who has a range value of 0. Now let's say if she had mind control, she doesn't, but we'll just say she does. She would have 4 instead of 0 if she wanted to use mind control. But if you're using somebody like White Queen, who has a range value of 6, she can go 6. So it's at least 4, but it's whatever your thing says if it's more than 4 for range. And also, you can mind control more than one character at a time. So if you had 2 targets, like X-Man does here, and if he had mind control, he would be able to mind control 2 people at once. But White Queen has the single target, 6 range, and she has mind control. Now, if you guys aren't sure what I'm talking about whenever I'm pointing out these values, go back and reference my Heroclix 101 dials video. Watch that, and then go ahead and come back, and you'll be all set to go ahead and watch this video. So, for our demo today, we're going to go ahead and have White Queen face off against a couple opposing characters. Alright, we got Husk and Storm. So let's say that White Queen is going to try to mind control Husk. Okay, so White Queen has a 10 on her attack, Husk has a 17 defense. So in order for White Queen to hit Husk, she's got to roll a 7 or higher. So let's go ahead and roll. Alright, and my result was a 7. So 7 plus 10 is 17, which is equal to or greater than my opponent's defense. So it hits. Now, instead of doing the 2 damage that White Queen would normally do, if you look at her damage, that's what she does. She deals 0 damage, and Husk is now friendly to White Queen, and she gets to give White Queen one action. Or, I'm sorry, Husk one action. So, now, with the one action that I get with Husk, Husk is going to attack Storm, who has a 17 defense. Husk has a 10 attack, needs to roll a 7. Rolled a 5, and it missed. So, that's how that works, and then now Husk is friendly to Storm again. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, it would also work if, let's say, Husk was adjacent. This isn't a power that matters if you're adjacent or ranged. It's good for close combat or ranged combat. So she can still use mind control even if she's adjacent to Husk, as long as she makes her roll. Okay, and then you can make Husk do whatever you want. Now, let's say that Deathlock the Prime version from the new Wolverine and the X-Men set, is who she's trying to mind control. Alright, Deathlock's adjacent to her, which is fine for mind control. So White Queen's going to go ahead and say, get rid of that token. White Queen says she's going to use mind control on Deathlock. So Deathlock has a 18 defense. She needs an 8 to hit. We'll just pretend like she rolled the 8. She rolled a 10. Deathlock is friendly to White Queen. We'll pretend that White Queen made Deathlock just move 1 square. Okay, now since Deathlock is 154 points, which is located on this back part of the dial here, White Queen takes 1 click of feedback damage at the end because the result of the figures that she mind controlled was 150 points or more. Okay, so you give her a click of feedback damage, you give her a token, and that's how that works. Now, if you have somebody with multi-target, like X-Man, we'll say, and he would mind control 2 figures, and the 2 figures added up to 150 points, he would take a click. Even if they're both below 150 points, you know, separately, when you add them together, if it's 150 points or more, you take 1 click of feedback damage. So that is how mind control works. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to view my Heroclix videos as they become available. And also, please remember that it's only a critical miss if you don't have probability control. Bye.